Wow, I just saw some really interesting things about the price of used cars. The price of used cars has risen by over 40%. So, we're going to talk about some of the hustle moves that I've been seeing. People making money off this price spike. And I'm going to break some of this down for you. And so, get comfortable, buckle up your seatbelt. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm your friendly neighborhood finance professor. On the Black Financial Channel, we talk about black wealth and black economics every single day, sometimes as much as 10 times a day under one condition. The condition is that we are black first, and it's okay to be black first. It's okay to put yourselves at the top of your priority list. And if you don't do that, then I want you to reconsider your perspective on yourself and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your children. If you agree with the B1 philosophy, put a hashtag B and the number one in the chat, hashtag B1. Anyway, what's going on, Leroy? How you doing? And hey, Jermaine and Big Papa and everybody else. I want to let everybody know if you're watching live today on February 12th, I will be on the Black Magic channel with Brother Rich later on tonight. I look forward to talking to Brother Rich. I've never talked to him in person, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. With that said, how many of you, give me a yes or no in the chat. Give me a yes or no if you have heard about the massive price spikes in used cars lately, if you've seen it up close. Give me a yes or no if you've been following the increase in the price of used cars, what's been going on in the used car market, what's been going on with the chip shortage, how used car prices are literally higher than they've been probably ever, or maybe for a very long time. Give me a yes in the chat. Okay, so a lot of you know, some of you don't know. Okay, Marion and D out of the way, and Leroy, I see you. Okay, good. Yeah, so I don't have to explain that too much, but basically what's going on is used car prices are kind of going crazy. They're really, really high. They actually went up 40% this year, which was really mind-boggling to me. And it's so crazy that people are literally able to do something that breaks the law of financial physics. Now, why would I say that? Well, when I talk about breaking the laws of financial physics, it would be it's something like this. Look, one of the things I've always said ever since I was back in graduate school is that buying a car was considered to be a bad investment. Well, why? Well, because a car is a depreciating asset. The value of your car is going down, right? So why would you buy an asset that's going down in value if you're trying to make an investment? Doesn't mean you don't buy a car. It just means you have to be careful about cars. Like my wife and I went and got a new car, but I don't buy new cars. My new cars are never new. My new cars are never new. My new cars are about 3 years old. The reason I picked 3 years old is because that's where you can still get that fresh and clean new car look and new car smell, but you ain't paying new car prices. You're not paying that extra premium for that new car. Well, now you can't really do that as much. Like right now, the used car prices are so high. And Ron is saying, he said, I went to the lot yesterday just to see and saw BS cars with over 75,000 miles and 45,000 and up. Yeah, buying a used car is insane right now. And a lot of this is connected to the global chip shortage. In case you want to know what's going on, there were a lot of factors that came together to create a shortage of the microchips necessary to make these cars. So large manufacturers, Ford and GM, et cetera, they've got thousands of cars sitting there ready to be sold, but they can't sell them because they can't put the chips in them. Well, a lot of this happened because of the start of the pandemic. A lot of companies slowed down their chip orders because they were expecting the pandemic to kill the economy. They thought demand was going to go down. They didn't know what was going on because demand didn't go down. Demand went up. People had free time. They were buying stuff. Americans had a lot of money. So effectively, they ran into this sudden shortage where they didn't have enough microchips to put into the cars that people were trying to buy. So people wanted all these used cars, but there was nobody, but there was no car to buy. So they had to keep pumping the prices up. And so the other thing that happened was there was a major chip supplier that caught on fire. There aren't that many companies that make these microchips. It costs about $20 billion and about 5 years of effort to possibly have a quality microchip manufacturer. So the microchip industry is heavily concentrated. A lot of it's in places like Taiwan. There was also a geopolitical conflict where the Trump administration had put restrictions on chips coming from China because you can do a lot of stuff with a microchip. Like you can put chips in stuff and get people's data and information. So now we're kind of in this war of data between the U.S. and China, where they're putting. Some people even think that they're using apps like TikTok to collect data on American kids and to use algorithms to control the behavior of America's young people, so that America will not be able to compete in the future. And I don't doubt any of that. I don't doubt any of that. So this chip shortage, this price spike. It might seem like old news, but it's really not old news, because it was just released that in the last fiscal year, the increase in used car prices went up 40%. Before, people thought it was maybe 20%, maybe 25%, but it's actually as high as 40%. So what I've been reading, I went on Instagram and I saw people literally telling their stories, and I'm gonna read some of these stories to you. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, if you want to join my stock market investing class, you can go to boycewatkins.com, or you can also check out our programs for children, the things we have going on in the Black Business School. We're very, very good. We have 150,000 students worldwide. Lots of millionaires have come out of the Black Business School. We've had billionaires teach our students. We are the best in the world at Black wealth training. We are number one in the world in Black wealth training. So if you're interested, take a look. Go to boycewatkins.com and you can get started for free. All right. So here's one story. One person says, I sold my Mercedes E-Class in 2010 Tahoe and bought them at an auction 5 years ago. Damn near tripled my money even after the repairs. So this person bought a used Mercedes E-Class and a 2010 Tahoe at an auction 5 years ago and tripled his investment. What the hell, man? Another person says, my husband sold his used car recently. He got way more than what the car was worth. Let's see. Somebody else said, he said somebody was asking for $5,000 for a 98 Honda. Another one says, this is facts. Sold one of our cars for damn near the sales price when I purchased it in 2016. It was like they paid me for driving it the last 6 years. It was a no-brainer for me. Another person, A Queen 876. This is all my Instagram. My Instagram is The Real Boyce Watkins. So if you want some real intelligent conversation, follow us at The Real Boyce Watkins, or you can follow us on Instagram at The Black Financial Channel. We like to keep it black and intelligent. There's enough ignorance out here for you. We don't serve you ignorance. We serve you stuff that's going to make you smarter. We don't want Black people to be dumb. That's not going to be good for your battle against racism. All right. So anyway, let me see here. Somebody else says 2012 cars are going for $13,000 with over 100,000 miles. But just bought a BMW, says K70G. The dealer called us back and offered a gold mine for us to return it. We love our car. Blacked it out, put rims, tires, plus winter tires, so we gladly said no. So this person got offered by the dealer. The dealer called and said, the car I sold you, I would pay you extra to buy it back. Are you serious right now? What? This is great. I don't know about y'all, but I think this is cool and very exciting. I mean, if you've got, so here's what I'm thinking, right? This is why I'm doing this video. This is why it's on my brain. If you have a used car at your house, especially one that you ain't using, you might want to clean it out a little bit, roll to a couple of dealerships, see what they might offer you. Maybe you can even go to 2 or 3 of them and let them all bid. And then go to dealership A and say, hey, dealership B offered me 10 grand. What are you going to offer? And they say, well, we'll give you 11. Okay, then you go back to the other one. Well, they offer me 11. Well, we'll give you 12, right? Whatever. It might be an easy way to make some quick cash. And given that this is a market, a seller's market for used cars, this might be your opportunity to go out here and sell something, man. You know, that's the thing about investing. When prices are high, you want to be a seller. You don't want to be a buyer. So, and if you're buying a used car, either A, don't do it if you can, or you maybe want to wait till next year. Used car prices are expected to drop by about 15-20% over the next year or two. But it's going to take time for the chip shortage to end because it's more complex than you think. In fact, there was another, what was it, Taiwan, one of the Taiwanese chip manufacturers, where a lot of the chips are made in Taiwan. One of them, those manufacturers said, we don't have enough pure water to wash the facility out. Like, they need this pure water, and they had a drought. Like, this happened. So they had the fire at one plant, the drought at the other, and the pandemic worldwide, which has really just kind of screwed up the whole chip process. Some companies are getting around it. Tesla got around it, kind of. Apple got around it, kind of. Ford, GM, other companies can't get around it for some reason, and it's really going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But so this is my thought. This is why I did this video. I'm not going to take much of your time, but I wanted to just for those of y'all that are trying to get that hustle on, Information is power. So now you got the knowledge to realize that car you got in your garage, maybe you're not using it so much. Maybe you need some extra cash. Maybe you got 2 used cars and one of them you're not using. You might want to go and see what you can get for it, but negotiate properly. Play them against each other. Go to different places. Call around. You know what I mean? And see which one will make the best offer, because it looks to me, based on what I'm hearing from those who are following me on Instagram, that this is a market where you can go out and really do well with this. Or maybe, I sat and I told my wife, I said, we just bought this used car. Maybe we can take this sucker back and sell it. I mean, I pay my cars off really fast. I don't like a lot of automobile debt. So I was attacking that debt. So I said, we paid the balance down a whole lot. I wonder what we could get for this thing. But I just love the car, so I'm not going to sell it. But damn, it's like such a great market. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. God bless you. Hit the thumbs up button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, BoyceWatkins.com is where you can go to learn more about what we have going on. And if you want a Black Wealth calendar, if you're into Black Wealth and you want to put it on your refrigerator, we have some great Black Wealth calendars for 2022. It's a great way to learn wealth with subtle reminders on your refrigerator, stuff that's good for your kids, stuff like that. So if you have an interest, you want to support the platform as well, get you a Black Wealth calendar. They're really good. We sell them every year. Everyone loves them. So that's pretty much it, guys. All right. Have a great day. Love you. God bless you. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and I will see you all soon. Take care now. Peace.